Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be taking another look at a TacPack. This is a monthly subscription box, so yeah, we're going to get into it. But before we do, if at any point in time during this video you feel so inclined to hit that subscribe button down there, I would really greatly appreciate you on that in advance. So are you guys ready to get into some TacPack action? You know we're hunting a 4th Ninja Turtle, so yeah, hopefully, I doubt this is going to be the day, but you never know. You guys ready? Let's do it! Alright, so we are back with TacPack, and as per usual, if you are interested in this particular service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video where you can easily get access to their website to see if you want to subscribe to some monthly TacPack goodness. And now that I said that, I really do hope that this box is good, because if it's not, it kind of makes me look dumb. But that's the problem, man, with these boxes. You never know what you're going to get, man. And, you know, it ain't always like Forrest Gump, you know. It ain't always going to be good sometimes, you know. So we are opening this box with our donut knife. And I am rocking the Blade HQ, you know, Desert Warrior shirt. All right, here you go. I'm going to give you guys what you want. I'm going to give you the top-down view unveiling of the box. And where is the card? Where's the card? Where's the card? Boy, I see a whole lot of... It's on the bottom. You know, I don't ever listen to you guys, man. I do y'all dirty. You know, I did have somebody, and I can't remember who it was, I apologize, tell me, just open the boxes upside down. That way I get to the card first. It don't feel right. It doesn't feel right to open a box upside down. It feels like I'm doing something illegal. Oh, maybe not illegal, but definitely don't feel right. Alright, so this is the Plus box. Well, yeah, it says it right there, TacPack Plus. Duh. Alright, I'm not going to read over it because it does have, you know, the list of contents, and I just want to kind of see on the fly. But it does say for March, we do get a hint of the standard box. It says the first aid and EDC pieces, as well as another part from B5. And then the Plus box gives essential range piece worth $200. Woo, man, that's what I'm talking about. We like seeing that. For real, though. All right, first thing right on top is going to be a MFT, which is Mission First Tactical. And this is their 5.56 26-inch rifle takedown chamber safety flag. And boy, that is a very long safety flag. So, yeah. I think this is kind of self-explanatory, right? But, you know, if you're not in the know, I'll give their little description here. The takedown chamber safety flag insert fits 223 5.56 rifles up to 26-inch overall barrel length plus muzzle device length. It can be installed or removed without disassembly of the firearm. Able to be used during a dry fire training to show clear and safe at the range, or during transport. Easy identifiable bright color for quick visible and physical confirmation of unloaded firearm. Which is kind of funny, okay? Which is kind of funny. This is kind of funny because, you know, about it being so visible, right? Because it's yellow. And most everybody's, you know, uppers and stuff are black. And I went looking because, you know, you guys know I'm a fan of the Desert Warrior stuff. What's the name of that company? Man, I may try to do some editing stuff, and I tell you what, I'll try to maybe very quickly put a picture up here. But I found a company that made at a gun show, a company that made a Desert Warrior AR. Oh man, that thing was so freaking cool. So cool. I wish I could find it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's see what we got next. Got another little small thing here. Okay, so we got an AR-15 enhanced mag release. Okay. So this is another thing. It looks like we got, well, I don't want to say that. It's another thing from Mission First Tactical. And this just is something that gives you a little more, makes the mag release a little more pronounced. You know, if you're into that type of thing, you know. Because usually you just have the little button, the little flat kind of button. And this right here kind of gives you a little more surface, and, you know, it's protruded out. So, you know, some people like this kind of stuff. And this all goes into, the customization, making it fit for you. Like for my Daniel Defense, the one I just picked up, my AR platform, I don't like the ambi safety, because it kind of interferes with me getting a rested trigger finger, and I don't like that. I wish the safety was just on my side, but that's just a little small little thing. But it's little stuff like that when you get into ARs, which is the reason why to me the AR is so popular, is because of the plethora of products to make it really 1000% customizable to you, and it's all those little minute things that will it will enhance your enjoyment. How about that? So yeah. Okay, so, wow, okay. This is from Infinite Defense. This is a little target here of it looks like a squirrel. It looks like a squirrel, man. I don't want to do this. I understand that they're nuisance animals, kind of, sort of, to highly populated areas. But, the people on TikTok, like there's this one dude that's got the squirrel, and, like, which one did I see recently? It's one where this dude's got a camera, in a box. It's got like, I guess, a piece of darkened plexiglass in it, and he's got a camera there, and there's a squirrel sleeping in it, and a, bolt of lightning hits, and the thunder comes, and the squirrel jumps up and like grabs its chest, and I see stuff like that, man, and man, I can't do it, man. But anyway, this is cool, target, I've got a bunch of targets that I'm going to be testing here, hopefully after our Mardi Gras season ends, because we're super busy with Mardi Gras stuff right now. So yeah, but I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So if you like me completely going off on tangents unrelated to anything that we're doing right here, just hang out to the end, because I tend to ramble, babble, see something shiny, and I start talking about it. So yeah. All right, so moving right along, we got a B5 Systems, and this is an item from a company that they are pimping, saying that we're getting in March, we're getting another piece of gear from this B5 Systems. So this is just a type, they call it a Type 23 pistol grip. So this is going to obviously be for an AR platform. It says Type 23. It offers a drop-in upgrade for the standard AR-15 pistol grip, the increased vertical grip angle, and, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much what it comes down to when you get into these is the angle and then the textured bits. And, companies, man, they do anything to try to make themselves different, stand apart. But ultimately, at the end of the day, again, this is a personal preference issue that comes down to you and what you like, what you don't like. And this is one of the, if I was going to offer any piece of advice to someone getting into the firearm realm, is to go to the range and make a lot of friends. Well, Brad, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Well, because what I'm going to tell you why is because your friends will have a lot of, you can have a lot of variety of platforms. And you may find that, once you become friends, you can say, hey, man, let me squeeze a couple rounds off, with your platform there. It may be they have a setup, or a foregrip and a handle that you like, a grip that you like, or whatever, and that can kind of really broaden your horizon, because you do need to have experience. It's very, very hard to go to a store with all of these different items, all these different configurations, and just look at it through this. You see this, because it does have a hanging tag here, to see this hanging on the shelf with probably, say, 30 others, and you just pick this one up and go, I'm going to like this one. Very, very difficult. So yeah, making friends that you can mooch off of, at least that's how I do it. If you're watching this and you're one of my friends, I'm not really mooching off of you. I love you, and thank you for your support. All right, so we got something from MBA. Modular buttstock assembly. Okay, that's not who it's from. This is what it is. It is a modular buttstock assembly. It is from Luth AR. I've never heard of them. Luth. I'm assuming that's Luth AR. AR parts and accessories. Okay. And this is the MBA-3 buttstock. All right, let's see what we got. Here's the box. I mean, the box, they got all these different variants here. The MBA 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. They really they swung for the fences, man, with their naming nomenclature there. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of pretty, though. I like that. Boy, I like that. Now let's see what's all the fun stuff about. I mean, what's so great about this buttstock? Just out of curiosity, what's so great about it? Okay, a lot of adjustability for the cheek rest. Okay, the cheek rest got a whole lot of, man. That's a very aggressive back end there. But you can undo that and take it off, and you probably can really do some customization, I would assume, just by looking at this thing. All right, so we're gonna put the box over here. And I'll give you guys here, I'll give you a really good close-up view of it. I'll give you the Vanna White presentation. You see it does have screws there, so this does come off, and I'm pretty sure you can get different ones. You got a lot of adjustability here. So yeah. Okay. Well, you know, for me, you know, and it's nice that it has a little bit of railing here on the bottom. So that's kind of interesting. So you can do a backsling, a backsling attachment point. You can do all kinds of stuff. I've seen guys do, man, just all kinds of craziness. And again, this is something that I can't really speak on just by having it here. I would need to actually put it on a platform, you know, and mess with all the adjustability and everything and try it on out. See what it do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so but tell me which one this is. Like, which variant is it? I think I told y'all, didn't I? Yeah, it's an MBA 3. Okay, so this is a number 3. Let's see. So MBA 1, MBA 2, MBA 3, and 4 for the carbine. Okay, so here's a little quick depiction here from the instruction sheet on, you know, what this kind of has. Right here you can see. So yeah. And they give you, I mean, this is a pretty, you know, this is a very detailed, you know, instruction manual. So very good on that. And they give you alignment instructions and everything. Okay, I like this. Okay, all right, cool. And then they're pimping a bunch of other stuff here that you can get from their company. Okay. And this is the website, luth-ar.com, if you're at all interested in this. Oh, wait. Here's a bigger propaganda sheet right here. Here you go. Here's more stuff that they have. Boy, a lot of stuff. Okay. So they've got, they sell your normal stuff that you would, you know, want to accessorize here. Oh, they sell bolt carrier groups too. Okay, so yeah, this place here seems to have a little bit of everything. All right. So I mean, if you need to get your customization on, you know, I don't know, I can't vouch for again any of these parts, but you know, here you go, man. All right, awesome. All right, so we got the back end, and then we got the handle end. So good. All right, now we got something from a place called Pew Tools. Very interesting. And I like it. They got the little hand there, you know. Pew pew. Okay, so what is this? Is this going to be something that I'm guessing that everybody's going to get to make fun of me about? Okay, so we got 2 pins and we got a long little skinny screw. Okay. All right, see, I mean, we ain't got no information? No other information? For real? Let's see. Okay, this is the pivot. Oh, man, you got to have this. Okay. I don't know. I never needed something like this, but whatever. It's a pivot pin installer. I mean, I've never had a real need for. I don't know. Well, I say that, and now I'm probably gonna have issues tearing down now. Okay, so anyway, we'll go to the card here. The Pew Tool Pivot Installer Tool at TacPack. We are absolutely obsessed with cool toys that make work easier. The Pivot Pin Installer, PPI, makes assembling the AR-15 lower, quicker, and safer. By using our PPI, you will no longer risk mauling your lower or damaging your spring. Man, I don't go at it like a rabid grizzly bear trying to break it apart. God dang. Just a little love. But they do have a YouTube link. Funny enough, they have a YouTube link that you can go to. They got a short where you can see this little guy in action. Okay, and like I said, we don't have prices for anything. There's no prices for any of this stuff except for the plus item, which is the Luth AR back end stock. Okay, the buttstock. Okay, they say that this carbine buttstock is adjustable buttstock, obviously, designed to work with 6-position mil-spec or commercial buffer tubes. MBA3 features a 3-axis butt plate with length of pull adjustment as well as height and lateral adjustments and an adjustable cheek rest in a low-cost, lightweight, strong, high-quality design. Price, $170 for the butt. You want the butt? You got to pay $170 for the butt. Okay, so I'll put everything out on the table and kind of give you a once-over of everything that we got. But first, sticker. Man, my nose just started running. Sticker. Here's the sticker. What is it? Now, you ready? You ready? You ready? That's awesome. That's awesome. Check that out. I love it. That's awesome sticker right there. They're great. Then you guys eat. I used to eat Frosted Flakes way back in the day when I was a kid. You know, when they weren't so bad for you, like everything is today. I was telling my wife that the other day. I was like, yeah. You know, in the 80s, man, like you could go to, you know, McDonald's and the food wasn't that bad for you. It was probably not the best for you, but it wasn't nothing like today. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's kind of put everything out here and see what we got, so y'all guys can give me your final thoughts about this month from TacPack. This is I don't like the little target, man. I don't want to go out there and be popping those squirrels, man. I'm just saying. That's just me. All right, here's everything, kind of, sort of, and the sticker. The sticker's the best part. I'm gonna have to reserve judgment on almost all this stuff. I mean, I don't really need a safety device because I got chamber flags, so I don't really need that. Mag release, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this stuff and this TacPack. This is TacPack Plus, and yeah, if you're out of here, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're not, sit tight for just a second. I'll be right back. It never ever fails. When I get to opening these boxes, it's either the dust or something. It gets to me really bad. Because right now is not the time. It's not the time for all this stuff. Because, you know, the pollen is out in almost full force. And like I can't, this whole side of my head over here, this side over here, like this whole side of my head is plugged up. It's been plugged up for like a week. And of course, antihistamines don't do anything. So yeah. So I'm over here struggling, man. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. All right. Well, what do you guys think about this TacPack? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it kind of meh? You know, the funny thing about TacPack is, boy, they are very, very, very they're very focused on the AR platform, which is not a big deal. But, you know, thinking about that, you know, what if you're not a AR person? You know, well, I guess you're not going to be getting TacPack because you'd be getting a lot of stuff that you really didn't want, right? So, yeah. You know, outside of that criticism, you know, but, you know, man, that's such a hard market to placate, right? Because there's so much stuff, and with the AR platform being probably the most popular, you know, that's where you kind of, by default, you have to go, because that's where you're going to get the most positive response, you know. So it is what it is, man. You know, I don't mind getting the stuff because, like I said, I do have ARs, so no big deal. I'm going to tell you something, man. It's a home run, man, with the Tony the Tiger. I love this Tony Tiger sticker, man. Awesome. We'll definitely have to one day figure out, you know, what, how I'm going to move these around and get more of them up here. Because I don't know if y'all can see Alvin and the 2A chipmunks up here. Because I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, can you see that? Maybe barely. I need to move stuff around, man. I really do like this Alvin and the 2A chipmunks. It's really cool. Put him right there. All right. So, oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Man, my golden retriever, man. And she brings toys everywhere. Everywhere in the house, man. There'll be toys everywhere. She's like a little kid. Bad little dog, man. All right. Well, let's see. I did do something different back here. I put this little thing up. I made it look like it's them little blocks, or these little hexagon things that obviously light up, and you can change the. Let's see. You can change the color of them. Make it do all kinds of stuff. I don't know how good it's going to translate. I kind of like that. The blue. I'm a blue person. But it's pretty cool. And you can join them together and put them however you want and make it strobe through colors and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I kind of put that back there just for the giggles, man. Yeah, I failed to get on the lava lamp. I turned it on like right when I started, so yeah, lava lamp failed. Hashtag fail lava lamp. I let it down. But what you think about my shirt, man? I really like my Desert Warrior shirt. It makes me not look so fat. Which I'm really not that fat, but you know, I'm just saying. I'm bulky. Alright. So oh yeah. So I did a quick live stream 2 days ago now, because I'm doing this, I'm recording this video, what is today, Wednesday? Yeah, but it won't go up till Thursday, because I'm filming it kind of late. Well, it's definitely right now, it's too late for me to put up on Wednesday. So this will go up on Thursday. So I did a live stream Tuesday when I was live. My brain don't work sometimes. At Mardi Gras. So I went live on my phone for just, you know, like 20 minutes, trying to give you guys, you know, a little sneak peek of Mardi Gras from, you know, the driver's seat of someone who pulls the floats. And I did record some video at the float barn, you know, getting the floats out. And I may do some more video in the upcoming parades to try to get some more usable footage, so that I can kind of piecemeal it all together to make some kind of coherent video out of it. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But like I said, during that time of getting the floats and, you know, loading up and then pulling, you know, it's kind of a hectic time, so you kind of don't have time to kind of mess around, you know. So, but yeah, so I'm very thankful for everybody that watched that, as bad as it was, because when I went back and watched it after I got home, I was like, God, man, I think I was having a seizure, man, and my phone's shaking and pointing everywhere, and it didn't look that way when I was doing it. You know, I was trying to hold it but I didn't bring my gimbal, so I was trying to hold the phone as still as possible, and man, yeah, it was bad. I apologize for that. Like, if any of y'all got sick watching it, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to go that way. But, so yeah, we did good. You know, my truck, didn't have any problems with my truck. You know, the audio system worked fine. All my lights came on like they're supposed to. All my underglows came on, so that was good. Because this is the first parade that I pulled, which was Tuesday. And let's see. We did have something happen. One of the trucks that was pulling in the parade, it was about 3 or 4 floats from the front. The engine blew up in it, we think. So that we sat on the route for an hour, an extra hour, than, you know, more than we were supposed to. So that, you know, it's one of those things that just happens. You know, you can't predict it, you know. But so they had to get a tow truck into the route to pull the truck off the route. Then they had to bring another truck to grab the float, to get the float off the route. And then all the women that were on the float, you know, they split kind of in half, and they went on different floats so they could at least finish, you know, the route. So that was very unfortunate, but again, it's one of those things that happens. And So yeah, but other than that, it was a good night. It was because of that happening. It was a long night, but we got a parade coming up Saturday, this coming Saturday, and then Monday and Tuesday, and that'll be the end of Mardi Gras. So we're coming very rapidly to the end, but I will be pulling in 3 more parades, and then we'll be calling it a day. So hopefully going through this weekend, because I'll be busy Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, I will have videos go up because I got another hunt vault. I finally got a battle box, and we had a hiccup. We had a hiccup with getting the battle box with our subscription. So we kind of had to resolve that. So battle boxes are coming again. So I got a battle box, I've got a monthly knife club, and then I've got the monthly knife club EDC box. So that right there is 4 boxes, so that'll be 4 videos, plus we're going to do the bespoke. I'm probably going to do the bespoke post next. So hopefully I'll have videos going through this entire weekend for you guys. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here because now I'm just rambling. And if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on the video, and make sure you are subscribed. And that's it. I love all of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.